Dormaa, yeah, back court, no. Say the trial judge, in Munyam for the High Court judge. Sebi, Ejitu mu prekope. Can't share, Sebi, na Dormaa Hene, and I'm seeing all by and say. Sebi, or tunifo. As some ways in a criminal matter. Own to me, and Casso we made Jan name. But before then, none of lawyers or Rajna, Akasasha and Pa. Why, you know, now, Najman Badway in Sampa, or made Jam running me, no can't say. On man, mre, no one home, no what are my Biaboko.
Down with the chapter.
What are my Sampa this year, and to let some of the flour, me of an impon. And so, catch a mention one dear, China which my command and she's proper.
And who did the same?
Amas, ya grace.
Amas,
ya grace, ya grace, so what are my men said your woman, and I mean, my men are for him. This is my bomb dinner, my family answer so will be whom any church shall be. I mean, but me would be mamma with my Daroma proper.
And then back court, dinner court. Amas, the woman say a great tremuno. Court to the and share at to Jose Nanajma Bedu. Court to Hiano, while ma into Monfan Contra and Cratasso, and then a woman and the Monfam Ramla. Eddie Carney, Musancrata, or Castle for daily graphic Nazaphone, said Medin Moody and
Daroma, Menu Cassam, in a court on and I mean to and I mean to me, and I intimate now court and can same be a sebi, and a more court catches into the intimate young to ya too. And then yes, we went to the daily graphic, we published it, we came to paste a document right here at the High Court. We went to the Bruno Regional House of Chief in Sunyane, and then the High Court again. What I say, and the court to Bohona. A church in the court in the the court in the and the 16th, we should come back to the court and then Wadaroma and Brashim, Yaba court.
Jaffe at the ABC court, we moved
into Wadaroma, Yaba court, no. Say the trial judge in Munyam for the High Court judge. Sebi, Ejitu mu prekope. Can't share, Sebi, na Dormaa Hene, and I'm seeing all by and say. Sebi, or tunifo. As some ways in a criminal matter. Own to me. And Casso we made Jan name. But before then, none of lawyers or Rajna, Akasasha and Pa. Why, you know, now Najman Badway in Sampa, or made Jam running me, no can't say. On man mre, no one home, no mra. And to occur on man mre, no man, and man mrano. And I said, be the trial judge in Editune and him share. Or can't say, or Monco can't say, or yes or seno, or tunifu say, a seminar, I want him know, a criminal matter. And for that matter, once the criminal matter, I don't think you should call somebody to represent you. He's just advising him that he is in his own interest. He should represent himself. And the court, I'm a July 3rd that we should come back to the court. The first week of July. And for now, that's the position of the law and that's the position of the court. And in Dormaa Hene, the court can say on the 3rd of July, you've come. We want the bloggers to understand. We want people here to listen. Every Ghanaian to understand and listen that look, this is what Dormaa Hene Bekaya. Sana Bekasha court no. Tabi on if you are no to I am here, but the Brasiani Ubu, I'm a court no aba. So also court no, a man in re. Tabi so ya Bema Zankawama. We are Bema now, she said, now who to missing Ghana Mrazan and Kawamba. Or money lawyer by a man lawyer be shred Sampa or Pacho. Tabi court ya Batampa, or Pachowa. So you tum Sampa, many come, but Nemum, to translation also. To court in Jutum, to court in Jutum and say, on the 3rd of July, that we all of us should come back to the court. And so we want the Ghanaian people to understand, and all the bloggers to understand that this is the law, and this is what the trial judge have said. And Kotran baby any intro say, but I remember.
Ubejedi, send an Ajma Bedu, and the man will be the name of court. Because Wakase, or no Obebu Blasuma, and Ranunti, Obed Democrat, Bedama, Dormaa Mine. Do you say, or no mum, the Suma, and pass on the court?
Wadaroma, I Osma and Munyam for Minim, some cameras in the capture, Caribbean in Namanma, Shamumias, Muhuya, Sebi, and your man, American. Of course, you are journalists, and you guys will know better and then tell the Ghanaian people the story. That what is the story? The story is a mobile representing. If I don't representing, no one, no Dormaa this year. Sebi, so on your nine, you should be boomra, Nanko mobile representing. But Nahim Funibi, of course, the sub chief. Obviously, anti or Hene and Waba, sub chief. So whether he's a sub chief, he's representing Dormaa Hene, and for that matter, that's a lie of cautioning, and that's the most important thing. It tells us, say, Wabahanum, so need to me. But once Sebi, Uti, Quanquania share, Uti can be open. What Daruma, Sebi, what Daruma, Canisha, because the entire Canisha says, Sebi, or in Munam for, and will be a judge. What I say, will be a high court judge. The apex court of the land. Now court I can't sem. Now Sebi, Uti, assembly time. Where wine? Where wine? To me, Ben Pan, official war crewman. Only to me. But you see, he want to act in a way, say, politics. But we want to tell the National Democratic Congress, the new patriotic party, that Obian one more to miss you, Obia Kuman. Look to Aba, many about to Aba, wait to Aba, no. You can't say, President Dramani Mahama, Ghana man penny. And Okazo Ghana man penny, no, Rankaze Sebi, on for constitution in Ejmo. Chemetumano, Mantuamano, Ghana ran a bomb bra. And since a Ghana ran a bomb bra now, the law must be served, the law must be respected at all time, and the law must be deemed to be the authority. And MPP and this in Emra. The law is the law, and the law must be respected.
What's it says here? The lawyer best way now. The handful of business and everything.
But Daruma,
almost says a court on yet the young son.
Also, or prepare into money time. I said, I am one who year. The one year, I got contempt in Betcheno. Michelle, you ever see contempt? It's a Betcheno. A China, we will see that whether indeed
contempt in Trinchino.
I didn't see or why.
Or bad, yeah.
No, you see, the ruling of the contempt has not been young car contempt in you. They say there until say judge, you know, every ruling is Sampa. Adi and Anamutu out to then Sebi, Netiemra, Tiemra, dia, now feel contempt natural. But for now, contempt in channel. And yan channel, Sebi, Obi blogging, no, he can't shame, I'm Kazem Rabbitin, Obi Kazem Ratin. The judge has not given a ruling. Judge, no, my ruling be it's no ruling be dia, contempt be anyone. By a say, and I'm too now to know competitive channel. A China, the law will deal with him and the law will discipline. And do you know why? You see, it's important, say, and run and say, any Dormaa because what said a man for Bikutupa, Ewo Kumanum, a Mabuno, and no Mudins and Fon, I can say Casa and Senfata. What is it? Wadarma, Casa and Senfata. Ecosu Kumanum, a time. What is it? Office and Branianum. Now, no, that should be Wadarma. I'm so kind, since Sembi, Ewo, if I'm Kranzan. Say, Abushan Cookie Twebi, and to me, sorry, and Mass Antimamus, Sebi, or more, Sebi, friends, as Antifo. But the point that we want to tell another man respectfully, any demo, or Sebi, just of the High Court, that the land at 10:36, I got running point, you can't say, I can't fast as no. Then, and Obinia assassin. Sebi, Ubitimia conquest, now what you assassin, and now Sebi Uka higher, now what you assassin, and now what assassin, purchase, now what I say, and I gift. Enti, ye catch and say, Senipaki took Nipakubi Kakrebi Crampo, no one Kranza. Now, Monsieur Assassin, we want to tell another man, say, he should take them on and go to the Supreme Court, Sanipakitu, Sanipakitwana, or show Omun San Fatano, Assassin Yomudia and Yomodia. And yet they didn't have yet. The laws of the country has been established and they are clear, has been codified. But near Yanni said, Odintro, a Tumfutu, a Guaman any the Mabun especially, said Brukum, a Cabono, and the fact says, be my cotton tamale, Atan Lamashugu, and Namatra, I victim. What I say, Namika, Dagoma, Namia Dagomaniana. And there be, ye come with Jasem, and I can't see and that is the most important thing. And so near no canning nanny needs some more canning nano, or Tumfutu Ghana for anything. And so clearly today the court has spoken. Ghana for one country say on the 3rd of July, the court is asking him to come and show mercy to the court. Court in Bedin come. But before I began, the judge Naka had said in court for said, Sebi, me too for me can't say me so. The matter before the court is the matter before the court is a criminal matter. And he said on one moon or between him and the state or not ni Ghana buying and you're only MPP and you're NDC or you're not Ghana buying Ghana in Ladia. What I say, the Republic versus Dormaa and now the Brun Regional House of Chief. Because Omo said Ghana mine senior mono, yeah, menu union Chiomuka, Omuji tour near Chiomuka, and so they can't intimidate us. They must do what is right for the people of this country.
Mammy was assassin way. You said contempt, no,
sir.
Not aside the Brun Regional House of Chief President, not registrar. We will be a registrar or by an answer.
Wadarma Yahuno. Once I say, I'm running there, I'm running Abutre. It is a manual Abutra, obey Sebi, obey back and forth. Me, my home, so by but at the Obaya, he came there. That's fine. It is Obaya. That's the point. And so, no matter the position, that is what the court have said.
Yami on the 3rd of July. Send your court to the Akosha.
Sir.
Again, this year, Sampa. Any Ghana men in
Well, we believe at the end of the day that the laws of the country should work. Of course, Asantiman, I and I say time and again say Asantiman will show respect. And Asantiman, ebe cost watches and po to me, and to me on Kanaka. Or can't and how Brasimu, and or Kadu one was and Sampa to me no cano, a to me as a fatano. What I say, Sebi Wadarma, they see now no Sebi Wadarma. A chair to me, a chair and papi face, why and to me. And a wine and a bema. And I said, you run a bema by around Tunanumka or Tunanam or Tuanamutua, which says Ampa. You are Santi or mine, Casa Santi or mine, you see your man pono, it's a Santi or mine. And that is why we are saying, say, you better once near Bacotono. Now, of course, in the council, we are nobody in this country can undermine the authority of Santi Man. Time and again, recently, said, of course, you call a friend saying the seat of government, you call the presidency. It's your presidency, no, Chabi. Asantiman Echo China him for him for Ghana. I'm sure to let someone was declared before the presidency. And today now Dormaa he must be very much aware to let someone and Sampa hin. And that is why we are calling the Bone Regional House of Chief. The Bone Regional Minister Akwabwa that look, if you make an attempt, so the region one we will deal with him. We are saying that President Mama should fire that guy. You know why he should fire him? He should fire because listen, recently I said Dormaa. Imagine, say, to let some of the flash Santimai, the seat of government, the presidency, Sebi, chair, say, and Pampan, and Sampa Hene. Find out to me, and some of the flash. Now, shout to me, idea of Sherman Peninsula, or Ponybi, Amount, now to one and then you want to misbehave. And then recently, local misbehavior, he attacked the mind of Sunyan Traditional Council. Because Sunyan Traditional Council, my hand, Sebi, Beman Munam for a course of children's park, or Kodonum, Nan Koraku Diagonum, and you, the regional minister. You didn't ask, you went there and you attack him. I say onima mani any amamre. And I said you onin titiye or titiya. Na ko be Sampa asema e course wano. Na asumya hin and be yesade no. E de na say tu anamo konanim na de na si. Asase na abo course no ya aban de. De na betimi aya be boati mamofo no. Wanye sa na vi wa odi camera susu. Omuade and the president have to fire him. And the president have to fire me again. President Bob Regional, the Bone Region.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tono. I'm just him for be by. No Jubilee Park. No ifan.
Yes,
Jubilee Park. But me can't you say Sebi. Yeah. Sebi Asantima no park so. No fee. What I say, a chef if you be owed to me. Jubilee Park. No Jubilee Park no. A man for be brave. No more to one. Now branch be at one. Your friend is saying. Your friend Farouk. Farouk, now the president. President in banana or Tocheno. And of Famono. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, he's a Ghanaian. And of course, you can do that. But the point is, anybody at all can do that. And of Famono. No. President ni Chemunana, regional minister, no son in him. I say, Sina Bloy. Wo, ye ne did a security oka. And the one what you did. What take size. A chesa on cano crack. A chesa BBC, Ujan back.
Now, also what the Misika and Omaisika Nutrianica said, dear, said Simabran again.
Sena or wine, and Sena Bloy no, and Uncle Chiani him, Uko Chiani him, Unana, we are lawyer. Into Nana Muyo lawyer, and now your original minister, and also your original minister, and you was said yes, Obo Bia Hombra. I was said yes, Uber protect you, but oh, to me, Echo Chel be Sena Bloy, and to let some of the flat Channel. What take his side, and that is why we are calling down the president to fire him.
To fire Akwabuano, or MC and DC,
or original minister, and the Bone Region, and the Bone Region, and Dormaa Akwano, and that is why he's doing that bidding and all misbehave. So we are telling the president he should fire him. He should fire the regional minister. He should fire him. And the lawyer. Very well. Even in the MPP era. Right? The then regional minister for the new patriotic party was a lawyer for Sampa Traditional Council. But Dormaa, obey the regional minister, and I don't think say or intimidate you be other. He never intimidated anybody in the community. And so we expect Akwabwa that look, you na DSK Piaka. We are prison officer, you na DSK Piaka. And for that matter, say me a criminal, you have to protect me. You have to respect my rights. Okay? And so for that matter, if even you are the minister, and you are the minister, the regional minister, you want to misbehave? Is that what you are telling me? You can't do that.
Okay. Now,
all right.
and Katana.
Yeah.
Among food, someone said SCD forms, declaration forms. Or the banner business from my association.
Wadaroma, I said, now Dormaa Hene and I say, or King Kong, and he will not show respect to the law, and he will not do anything to the law. But you see, we want to tell the people of this country, and now Dormaa Hene, your tracker.
Oh, okay.
And so I think we are going to provide you an evidence of that. So I me I make say, Sebi, na me need to not in chain. Sebi na what they did because he's misbehaving and he's misbehaving. And for that matter, we have to call him on. We want to tell Sebi Nini Aba Ahenkan, Sebi Yadodomu, and mama, yeah, Sebi Oba Hima, and Sebi Yadodo, Ninia, and Oba Nini Aba, and Ahenkan, so Nini Aba. We want to tell them their brother is misbehaving. And then we are telling them, Sebi Bisu or Sampa Bimwa. I'm telling you, we know where Mama stays, and we know baby. Oh no, me come me back. Me say, Mama ya Oba Hima, the Mahima, and Sebi Ahenkan Ninua. Ye can say me, Obi to Shami Mamma so. What does it? Obi to Shami Mamma so. No prana, me so, me call I'll go me back to me. Me call Namako Chani Yabano. You go there and greet him. You go now go Chian Sampa Oba him or Dormaa. Say now Branayo. You go and greet him. I'm not sure I'm going to have see you go Chiano. And that's why what exactly. And so we are telling the regional minister, says if BBC or Sampa so and you beba na be Chiano. You have a Chiano on Brasim. You have a Chiano on Brasim.
And yet then I am interested in BNC.
And so say here that is why we are calling national security. Once you call national security to make sure say look the regional minister that they have appointed no misbehave what take his size and on kind of this one kind of crowd, so dear neighbor. And and then we cannot fight. And so once you cannot fight, they should call them upon. They will do what is right. They should call on IGP, the regional police command, the district police command to be disciplined and make sure they say me and I'm from they should arrest me. So and I'm from they should arrest you. That's what we are saying. We have the regional minister. The regional minister, we are going to handle him. We will handle him. We are just telling him that this is the clue that we are giving him. But so now he will not respect the laws of this country. And then the entire money at time. And then the entire money at finish or lawyer ni. And then your lawyer ni, you were their lawyer in court. And now him Sampa are 70 by what lose 1, 2, 3. And this is what lose now Sanko Shasa ni pan Sena blood is just a man wine. It's the Uber use office no. Now you do Sena blood, we'll deal with you. Or a Bema, we'll deal with him. Why? Who are you?
This say no, Nicola Kremlin, you hear Kankusi, the DNA Siciano.
The say on the 3rd of July, you come back to the court. The back court now, the court no or the country. But near can say today, as we speak, when you go to the presidency, when you go to President Mahama on the Facebook wall, now open Sampa Mahina, Ubehun, your Sampa Mahin. It is all your IGP, who your regional police commander, who your district police commander, Sebi. You don't expect so or be we are interior minister. You don't expect so being for phone. And now being being cancer one and Sampa Mahin. You have the document there, the seal, the presidential seal. Look on my there's a presidential seal. What are they? Once the seal is there, it tells you the authority of the country. And they charge to let somebody fly there Sampa Mahin. Whether I say he has been gazetted or he has not been gazetted, today as we speak, it's a confirmation. The presidency, the highest authority of this country, to let somebody fly has been introduced. And indeed, nobody has questioned his authority. And say. To let someone that fly is overlord and the supreme leader of Sampa Traditional Council.
It says 3rd or 2nd July, I hear crying. Said another man answer no to the permanent bar. And no,
what Dormaa said, the car catches your course not 24. I'm saying, you are born, yeah, what Dormaa to you. What Dormaa, you are in the mass of your bontia. What me try, I'm Pia show you the dinner, men as one. Oh, and ye ba. Now Jahanum, na kase my judgment. Once by a judge in 7 my judgment view. Church here. No my judgment view on them. On my judgment in a see. Tis all banner bejan my judgment. You are bush and run to a now one abuse out to me Krumanum. But who be that? I have say be obey the day. And we are telling him share that day of Palmra of Palmani near can say, judge no atu. Ni lawyer no for share. Sebi of Palmra on Canchano, on Cancer or Shannon, or so on Canchano. The entire also on conscience or running me or a hardcore judge over the last 25 years into an MD, and he's misbehaving and misleading the people of this country, distorting history. What I say, you cannot distort history. The laws of this country are very clear. The constitution is very clear. The land act is very clear. And now we are lawyer, you know the land act. Asasi bia anyone mo Ghana and many ra. Asasi bia ora. It is the officer in Kwanzaa assassin any ra. Go and challenge them at the court. So if the Sampa assassin any ra, challenge them at the court. The court will tell you that look, Kulesa Majalafa is the overlord of the lands of the Sampa Traditional Council. And Sasabi Otunfo is the overlord of Asantimine. And whether Ubeba, that is what the law will tell you, and rain or shine. That is what is going to happen. And to all those bloggers who said they was misbehaving to take on Otunfo, no, there's no two ways about that. He is overlord, and forever and ever he's going to be the overlord. Test case, Obianin Tum, Ahumbrasim.
Bigger, a better piece, and when that Nani at Chin Commander, the Ecoso, Ama, Santimani, we are seeing the High Court. That's
Dormaa, any other masse. Shabi, Shabmo can't champagne chetty for any other masse.